Hi, I'd like to discuss another concept or another part of specific part of the global components. This is menus or menu items. So we have here's the sidebar. Let me just hit the preview so that we can see the equivalent of what we are talking about on the front end. So this is from the main. We should go to the actions tab and no, just go to the setting and we can go to the menus and side menus or side menu refers to this. So we can now compare if this is the equivalent like home, about, and properties. We have home, about, and properties. So if you can see let me just walk you through the how to we can add and delete and maybe update. So if you will just select, this is a drop down, it will open the other part of the setting. We have the home, the type. You can just we have three types: URL if you want to use the full URL like www.luxurypresses.com. Actions if you want to set the if that will trigger the contact pop-up or action login pop-up. So we have two default values for that. So page, and you can select the page. For example, homepage, since this is related to homepage, but I don't want to save that. I will just refresh and to get back to the default setting. Again, I'm going to this tab, menus tab, and home, and we can see it is set to the title is home, which is this, and the page, which is of course the type is page, not an action, but should be page since we're referring to the home page and home page. So you can change this if you want. um, what else? So if you can also see this one, uh, this is referring to a specific action that we can do, like and drop drag and drop. You cannot do the drag and drop here. Just all you need to do is just drag and drop. So that's how we reorder, or to prove my point, we can just save this and let me refresh. So about Laura should go first before the homepage side menu item. Hmm. And yeah, this is the exact order as we have said here. So I can just get this back. And if you can see like a nested items like this, so this one refers to this. It's just a submenu item, or it contains submenu items. So we can still we have the same properties, just that a certain menu item is under the group like properties group. So properties group has like two submenu items. So this is how we can, yeah, we can still drag and drop. Really depends on you, and you can just add. So you can just set the name and the page and of course the action. So I can just remove this, something like that. And what else? So you can add a certain group, yeah, a sample group, and you can do the same thing. You can also remove this if you want. So this is the submenu and will automatically delete all of that item. And you can add another menu item. Yeah, this is this, or you can just create a group. So it depends on what you are trying to do. You can just do you can add a group or a single item. So this is the basics of like how we can create submenu items or menu items. So let me just delete this one. We don't need this. And of course, we know that the header, you can just look at the order and try to figure out where this is. So let me again reload. So we have the featured properties and the home search. As we can see, this is set to this. And we also have the header, right? This one refers to this values. So you can just, yeah, you can do all of this. We can set the setting here, something like that. You can play with it if you want to open another tab. So you can just do this. And contact, this is set to contact pop-ups since this is understandable. It should trigger the contact pop-up overlay or the contact overlay or contact as component. So what else do we have here? Footer, the same thing. This one is, or this one is the equivalent of this, the footer sitemap. And yeah, if you wanna add another setup menu, then you can just do so. And of course, like for example, let's just add this and try to add group or add an item. Let me just remove this first, and yeah, something like that. And you can just set this to you can just use this on the I think widget. Let me just go there directly, left links and side menu. Now we have here and header basics. Yeah, you can just use this. So like since we have created the menu set, so let me just rename so that you can just categorize. So let me menu set. So let me say this is Mark menus. Skip and let's go to the widget and will automatically save. And if I'll try to like change the side menu item, so you can just use that. So we have the Mars menus. So this is how we should do it. This is just related to menu item. So let me know if you have comment about this, and I'll be happy to dive in a call or another demo video to explain the process. Thank you.